Well, joining me now is Marcus Ehning. Marcus, last year, second here, two of you jumping off against Michael van der Vleuten, as we heard from him a little earlier on. A great showdown with the wonderful Plot Blue for you on that occasion.
Yeah, first of all, I must say it's for me it's one of the best global Champions Tour steps we have in this season. It's lovely to be here. It's a very nice showground. The facilities, everything is really super. Last year was very good for me. We're only two in the jump off. Plot Blue was amazing, and I really hope for this year the same.
And we saw another very good young horse, or a horse coming into the 5-star level in our opening class. That looked very impressive.
Yeah, it's a very nice horse. She's very green on this level, but she did a good job now here, and I think she can really improve if she has 3 nice classes here, and that brings me a step forward.
And for you, what does the next few weeks hold in terms of your timetable?
Yeah, I'm in 2 weeks in Hamburg on the next step. Then we have Wiesbaden in Germany, and Aachen is the first big thing this outdoor season. And then after we have a couple of Nations Cups. And it's still a long season and a few really nice shows that I'm looking really forward to.
Absolutely, and a great variation in the shows. And as we talked about before, the overall Longines Global Champions Tour champion has to be a great all-rounder. The last few weeks competing on a surface in smaller arenas in Miami, bigger last week but still on the surface in Antwerp, and then a grass arena like this. It takes a lot of skills to become champion overall.
Yeah, it's true. You have to be really flexible. The horses has to be safe on grass rings, on small sand rings. They need to be really flexible. But at the end, the Global Tour is nearly the biggest event or the biggest league in the outdoor season, and it's very, very nice that we have it, and that brings also other shows forward. But it's now 10 years already, and it's amazing what Jan and the Global Tour did for the sport.
And these shows within the Longines Global Champions Tour, of course, as well as chasing the championship, will be great preparation for you for the likes of European Championships at home in Aachen this year.
Yeah, that's totally true. This is the first step on grass now. Then in 2 weeks is Hamburg, is a big grass field. And then it's Aachen, and I think then you know already after these 3 shows where you are in the ranking for the Europeans and even for the Germans. It's the really big goal this year. In Germany, in Aachen, that means that it's something special.
And what's going to be the big horse for you this season? I mean, Plot Blue now, what, 18 years of age, thereabouts. What's going to be your big mount?
Yeah, to Plot, I have to say he's 18, and he's such a lovely horse, and I really, really like him. It's unbelievable over the years how he was handling everything. He's still in a super shape. But for the Europeans, I think he's a bit too old for it, and I don't want to keep him for that. But Conado is actually, I think, also in a good shape, and I hope to prepare him very well for the Europeans.
Well, very good luck for the Europeans, and of course for this week, as you say, finishing second last year. It could be another placing yet, we hope so.
Thank you very much.
Well, Marcus will be one of the riders, of course, joining us for much of the Longines Global Champions Tour throughout. He's going to go and run now and walk the course for our next class as we get set for that one. Marcus, good luck to you and to all of them competing in our Massimo Dutti Trophy, which comes up a little bit later on.